no!
It's gotta be a surprise. Okay, we ready to start? Alright,
Okay.
are we ready to start?
I'm gonna wait
Are you ready to start?
until you stop going to begin.
Are we ready to start?
Yes.
Alright.
And
Did we start? I don't know. Are we starting? You should let us know when we're starting.
And we are starting.
Do you want me to keep this in? Because I will.
We are starting
Okay.
right now.
Sorry.
Hello and welcome to the Spinous Special, a show where we talk about whatever. Today, I am here, as always. I'm Ryan of my magical channel, and today I have two special guests. I have Sam, and I have Grant. Pointing my gun at his head right now. And
Why do we even have guns in the first place?
I don't know.
I'm setting mine down.
Because you have a lot of guns.
That
But
is true.
so I haven't done one of these in a while. So here we are on a couch,
in like a month.
Yeah.
enjoying the.
This couch is actually going soon.
You
No!
getting
Yeah.
a new couch?
Can it be replaced by
Possibly.
a better couch, please? Like
Well,
a
yeah,
extreme
one that's
electric-
not flaking and dying.
I
yeah.
like this couch,
I
even with
actually
its
kinda like it
flaking and
too.
dying.
I like it too, but we have to get rid of it because there's like I literally had to vacuum up everything
Yes.
that was over here because there's a lot of shards
But
of like the.
it's so nice when it's
big
vacuumed.
others,
It's so nice after careful maintenance. Sam.
Okay.
But I
let's
mean,
get
it won't be like a corner couch, whatever you
Yeah.
call this, but it'll just be like a straight up,
regular,
just regular couch.
I like this.
Which, I mean, it stinks, but
Yeah,
it's
whatever.
still a couch nonetheless,
It's
and it's better
still-
than having.
It's still doable.
In some respects, it's better than having this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know,
Give or take.
I mean, I like it a lot. It's comfortable, but
It is
Yes.
comfortable.
we're already off on a giant tangent.
That's right. That's
I'm
a big
sorry,
part of
I
the
blame
show.
myself.
To anybody who's new to the show, we go on tangents all the
Lots of
time,
tangents.
and we never make any sense. And that is just how it's been since the dawn of time. So today I have a couple things I've prepared. I have, ironically, on the list. I have a list here, which is different for normal, but it has 4 sentences on it, which I mean doesn't look like a lot, but it can be. I promise you. So.
What's number one?
So, number 1, Sam was already questioning me why there was a picture of a burrito.
Yes,
on
I
my phone.
did notice that.
Interesting.
Have either of you heard the latest Burger King news of the Whopperito?
What?
No.
Dun dun dun!
It's
That's
almost
the
the
first
thing
one.
with quesarito.
That's the thing that we're talking about today. But it's not, because this is a Whopper in burrito form. Dun
Oh my
dun
gosh.
dun!
That's like the
dun,
actual, like,
dun, dun,
meat?
dun. Yes.
Oh my
It's
god.
like it's a hamburger in. Let's go. Oh yeah. Look at that, guys. Look how beautiful. Oh, it's so extreme, so quality.
So quality.
So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about today
That's a
because
pretty-
I haven't had it yet. I haven't
huge
been
burrito.
anywhere. But
So they started making it already?
yes,
Like it's out?
it is supposedly out now.
I might try it.
Find it somewhere right now.
Live.
Right now, we'll be right back. The video's gonna keep rolling. We're just gonna walk to Burger King. Let's go.
Pause the video while you get
It's
one.
like
too.
the video is like an hour long of just us not
I mean,
being
it would have to
here.
be a long time
Just
for
an
us to
empty
walk
couch.
to Burger King.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like,
like
an empty couch with your dog on it walking around.
I have a question.
Yes.
Have you guys ever thought about how like it takes 15 minutes to drive somewhere? It's like when you walk it take like a day.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
have you ever thought about this? Like what the crap? It
Yeah.
feels weird to think about.
It is weird.
Because it's like no one ever walks anywhere anymore. Because it's just
It's like when
far
Pokemon Go
away.
came out, I walked to a park that's like
Yeah,
just
same.
across the way from my house, and like it took me like I was gone for like an hour and a half that whole trip, and
Wow.
like you can drive there in like 3 minutes,
yeah,
like-
and it's like it takes like forever to get there.
and it just takes
what?
It's crazy how transportation really helps in ways that you overlook.
Yeah,
But-
this has been tangents.
This
with
has been
Sam.
tangents
And Ryan.
already. It's
And
going
Grant.
great. So, and then yeah,
I
the
blame
other thing I
myself.
want to say about the Whopperito is that I went to the not really struggle to go onto Burger King's own website and get the little blurb of information all about it.
good.
So I'm gonna try and
I
sell
didn't
you
eat lunch.
the Whopperito. I didn't
Ah,
either.
We have to
So
scroll.
I will.
Ancient
Okay.
scroll.
I'll open up the ancient scroll.
The Whopperito is made with savory, flame-grilled 100% beef and seasoned with a special blend of spices to deliver the ultimate burger burrito mashup. It's stuffed with a creamy queso, pickles, diced onions, juicy tomatoes, and crisp lettuce, all wrapped in a warm flour tortilla.
I've literally never heard you make that voice before. I'm not even
That's
kidding.
so
Never.
good.
I don't feel like I don't remember it. Like
that just it came from
I'm
my
having
soul.
you announce everything now.
Yay!
Announce
I've
everything.
been hired. So
Today we are gonna talk about toilet paper.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Toilet
Why,
Paper Chat
one
2016.
Why one ply should go away.
You should only use 47-ply toilet paper.
So where one piece is like a roll. I'm sorry. Anyway. I blame myself again.
it is just the roll. You just take the whole roll.
Just
That's
if you get one ply, like honestly, you have to use like the entire roll to not feel
It
uncomfortable.
doesn't unroll. It's just the roll. That's how thick it is.
Just
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. What a visual mental image that is.
Oh gosh,
you
I'm
had to put that in
scarred.
your mind.
Nah, sorry about that.
I blame myself. I blame
So
myself.
far, I haven't had a Whopperito, and maybe in the future, I will inform you about the Whopperito.
And
But-
it's taste quality.
And its taste qualities. But I did see, I don't remember which channel it was, but one morning I woke up and I went out and the TV was already on, it was on the news, and they had, and on that news channel, I don't remember which one it was, they were trying the Whopperito, and the weatherman, I believe, told that it, as he was eating one, described it as, it tasted like a burrito with pickles on it. Which is good.
Huh.
Which is good, but unique, and I just really want to try it.
I do
And
too.
that's the one thing about Burger King. I wanted to make this point about Burger King that I like is that their whole thing is like, okay, now we're gonna make something really weird and abstract.
Yeah, like they made hot dogs a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember
I've had them.
that, actually.
They're pretty good, but like they just come up with these weird abstract ideas
Yeah.
that are really they work. And even if they don't work, they at least get you in one time
Yeah.
to try it. So with that, I'm taking a journey back to like 2011 or 12. I don't remember when specifically. I think it was 2012. Back to something I had one time as well. This is the bacon sundae. I'm
What?
taking a flashback to Burger King.
Wait, is that like a picture you took?
No, this is a picture I got off the internet.
Oh, okay.
But it's the most accurate one to how mine looked.
Yeah.
It was good.
Should we show the viewers?
We should.
What? That is really weird. So it was
It is
actually
really weird.
good.
Well, I mean, it wasn't bad. Like, it was tasty. It wasn't.
I would think it'd be.
I mean,
Alright.
I do
it
see
tasted
like
like a
chocolate covered bacon in
Yeah.
places.
yeah, like
And I
it
thought
just
that was
tasted
weird,
a
but-
little bit like it's just a. It's like a sundae, but like there's just
They
a little
just
bit of like
topped bacon on it.
there's like bacon on it and there's like chocolate on the bacon and like it's good.
Yeah.
It's just
Hmm.
but
All right.
I have a little bit of a
I could
story to
kind of
tell
imagine that.
with that. That was in 2012, I think. So this was a while back when my mom actually took me to Burger King because basically the idea of a bacon sundae was something that only my young nimble body could possibly contain without exploding.
Oh man.
So it was like I was the chosen one, and I was like, I have to test this. I have to know, you know.
Hmm?
So
He's the chosen one.
I went there. We
Hashtag
went
he's
through the
the chosen
drive-through,
one.
and like there was no signs or anything like up on. There was no signs or like billboards or like any advertising for it around the restaurant, and we just kind of had to ask like, "Do you have the bacon sundae?" And as I remember, it was kind of like, "Yeah, we have the bacon." Like it was such like
Yeah.
an under wraps thing
Yeah,
that
like-
I felt really
You
weird.
know about the bacon sundae?
Yeah, I know. It was kind of like, "Do you have the bacon sundae?" Like,
And they were like,
It's like
under
it's,
the table.
it's pull it out. It's already made.
it's just like. Did I just go through a drug deal? Like
No,
what?
I went through a bacon
Like,
deal.
A bacon drug deal.
Wow.
This was like sounded like cause it's just like it's
Bacon
like super under wraps. Like, hey, so you got the bacon sundae? It's like it's like a code
weird.
word.
Yeah,
It's like you got the
bacon sundae is
sundae.
code word for a week.
Oh yeah, I got
Because
you,
like
man.
when it came out, like when that
Got one
news
left.
broke about the
What?
bacon sundae, like you had all of like
I got
the
1 kilo
healthy
left.
mom pages on the
You know
internet being like,
bacon?
"Oh
Yeah.
no,
It's
I
like,
will
yeah.
never ever allow this
Never
to
heard
be
of that?
purchased."
You're talking about the bacon.
The bacon
sundae,
weight,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just 1 kilo of bacon.
Bacon.
Whoa. Oh, bacon.
if you know what I'm saying.
If you know what I'm saying.
I mean,
So
It's not like
Yeah.
a wiener or anything.
the point of this
it's only-
the point of this
Leave the
conversation
restaurant.
is
Why did we go to this?
we transferred over.
I'm sorry, I'll kill
beautifully.
myself now.
Yep. Okay. Well, it's just me now, guys. So thanks for watching. So the point of this segment, I guess, was to
Bye.
say,
Is
yeah,
this how you going?
Burger King is
Bro.
interesting, and I wanted to see some reactions too.
To these new additions.
Yeah,
That is
to
I would try.
the Waparito.
I would
So,
try. I'm
Yeah,
probably going to. at
I'm
some
excited for the
See, the
Waparito.
bacon sundae.
The
that
bacon
sounds pretty
sundae-
delicious.
Like disappeared from the radar, and
Yeah.
I like
People
pretty
like it
soon
too much.
after.
Yeah.
So
Well, addition.
who knows if the bacon sundae will ever come back? Who knows? But if it does,
Deep in our hearts.
it's deep in our it's deep in our
point. I know
soul.
it's deep in mine.
I feel like I must have a picture. I wonder if I have like a picture saved on my computer or anything of like the bacon sundae when I got it. Like that would be cool. I feel like, but then again,
make
maybe
it
I
your
didn't.
background.
Yeah, make it my
picture.
background, make it my channel, like everything
Cover
my channel.
like cover the channel art with just
Yeah.
that over and over again, and then just like your
But within.
Yeah,
change
the,
like your
the channel
Twitter
is now
and
being
everything.
changed to BK Spinous Fellow,
I now got a
Case
job
Spinous
there.
where we only advertise Burger King products.
With
That's
no,
what it will be.
for no money.
Forever.
for no money. I just do it out of the good of my own heart, and then they send me a message like,
Just out of passion.
it's like, can you please stop talking about Burger King, please? We will pay you to stop
We
talking
will
about
pay-
Burger King.
You're like, oh, don't mind if I do.
and then you just keep upping the price every month, just like, okay, $100 more.
Oh man, what a
It's like, oh,
story!
you want me to do it again? I will do it again, okay?
I will
Gosh.
do it again as long as you give me more money. Oh man, what a story! What a
Oh,
Burger
man.
King experience. But yeah,
Yeah.
Burger King,
It's very,
Waparito.
I tried.
very informational.
very informational.
That's why I like these. I
Thank
learned
you.
things
I'm
I
glad.
would not have known otherwise.
And
Like,
this
I
is-
did not hear that existed.
It's kind
existed.
of
I didn't either.
Ryan's whatever I find interesting time.
Yeah.
Yes, the weird things that I think are interesting always seem to come out during these videos. So, with
Works
that
out.
being said, let's move on past the introduction to a part that's a little bit more open, you know, a little bit more, I guess, basic to the normal nerd knowledge, and that is talking about any games that are recently coming out or are coming out in the future
Game
that we
segment.
are excited about. Game segment. Do 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 do. So, with that being said, do either of you have any games you'd like to that you're excited for that are coming out soon or just
Watch
came out?
Dogs 2.
Yes.
I'm excited for that.
Same,
I played the first one, loved it.
same.
Never
And
played
it
the
was
first
good.
one. Never really seen
really
anything
fun.
about
It's
it.
actually pretty fun.
It's
I
really
like
fun,
it.
yeah.
I
It's
didn't
like
get
the
the DLC
technical
though.
version of GTA, pretty much. In a way.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely
literally
that.
Assassin's Creed, but modern times. That's literally
I'm
what
probably
it is.
getting old with Assassin's Creed. I don't really like.
It's still,
like,
it's fun. It's okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But there is Nuka World coming out soon.
Oh,
on August
Nuka
30th.
World.
I haven't
I
heard
looked it up.
that. You said that on the podcast. Right?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. But Nuka World's coming out on August 30th. I checked the thing and they announced it recently.
Right.
Like the actual date. And I'm super excited because I just really like Fallout.
Yeah.
A lot.
And I'm also assuming that you also probably, like any Fallout fan should, also like Nuka-Cola. So the
That is
idea of Nuka-Cola abandoned
Like-
amusement park full of raiders
and
sounds
feral ghouls
and feral ghouls
and new
sounds great.
monsters.
Woo! I hope
Yeah.
I hope there's like a ghoul that's like wearing a mascot outfit, like
That would be awesome. And then that could be like an outfit you
and then
can
when,
get.
yeah, you can like take the outfit off of it. I hope that's it.
That would be awesome.
Or you know, they might just have like an outfit like sitting there that you can take.
I did see like you can actually like ride a bunch of rides and stuff like that.
Oh.
Like I saw the trailer for it and I'm like,
That sounds.
I literally was playing GTA and I was like
That
watching
sounds
YouTube.
good. Yeah.
And then an ad came up because I was watching like a 30-minute long video and like the halfway point there's an ad, and that was the ad, and I literally stopped the mission I was on and just watched it for like the solid like 3 minutes that it was playing. And I'm like,
That's
I
how-
must
Skip,
know.
there's skip ad on the side. Sam's like.
And I'm like, no, I can't. I must see. And it was like,
That's
it was
how
so
it was
glorious.
when the first trailer for Fallout 4 came out. Is that I kept getting that as ads on videos, but like there was like probably at least like 10 times that I watched that whole ad without hitting the skip ad.
It's
And
like,
that was like
yes!
the only time I've ever done that on YouTube. It's like the
Me
one
too,
time
yeah.
they got it right.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Oh, yeah.
I will watch
It
this
actually
as many
targeted
times.
me, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't mind you making me watch this every
I
day,
like it,
YouTube.
yeah.
Like, I don't care if I have to see it, because I really like it. And it's,
That's the thing I wish YouTube would improve on. Like,
Yeah.
they would give you ads about stuff you actually like.
That's true.
yeah.
Like,
But then
learn
again, that would change how like everyone gets money because
There's been times.
Like AdSense.
a lot of people. I mean, there's some people that don't like Audible stuff. Like they're like, I don't care about books, but it's like a lot of YouTubers are sponsored by
Yeah.
I
Audible.
mean, yeah.
So it's like
to get it more popular.
I don't know. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean,
They're audio.
I'm whatever.
You don't have to
I'm
Yeah.
cool. I could pretty much skip
Like,
all the ads. They're
the
30
big
seconds
thing-
of my time. But
Yeah.
The big thing for
I'm
me
cool with
is
it.
that, like, the only ads that I don't like, and I haven't seen any like this in a while, but there was a time a while ago, like a couple of years back, where there would be like a horror movie would come out, and then like
Oh, yeah.
seemingly every video that you watch, there would be like an
Yeah.
ad.
that was with like that one where it's like the person turns off the lights,
light,
turns
yeah.
it back on, turns it off,
And then you
turns it
see
back
like
on
the
like
silhouette.
5 times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like,
it's just
seriously?
there's whenever those happen, I'm like, please, why? I
Like,
don't want this
yes.
anymore. Like, I just want to watch my video. I don't even care about horror movies, really. So,
No, I shouldn't be
Yeah.
saying this because I do have AdSense on my channel and I do make money from that, from ads. But
Well,
like,
yeah.
still, when they aren't like targeting you, they're kind of useless.
yeah. like,
But I mean,
Yeah.
they also do give me more money, so.
yeah. It's just like, they're just a necessary evil in a way, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So-
true.
It
It's
is
just
necessary.
the way they are. It's just the way it goes. So,
For the
Do
revolution.
you have AdSense?
No,
Oh, I can help you.
yes. I have to. Yeah, I just need more views. That's what I need because I get like 4 views per.
Well, you don't put
video.
tags on
Oh,
your videos.
That's true.
Nobody can find them.
That is true.
Keywords.
That's true.
I put tags.
I'm smart,
See, I
This
did
is-
the
I
YouTube
use
game
this
right.
Ben.
but it doesn't really make a
YouTube
difference.
facts.
I did all the facts right. That's why I'm about to hit 200 subs.
whoa!
Oh, snap.
Do,
You have to make a 200 sub special.
where you cover yourself in ketchup and then you roll in the
Slow
sand.
I did
Just
100
like, just really
special.
slowly, like.
That rolled over both of you. I am
Wait, what?
sad.
Wait, what did you
I
say?
said where you cover yourself in ketchup and roll in the sand. It just came from the pits of my mind, and it just like
Why?
it flew over both of you. So now it was made extra awkward by the fact that I had to explain it a second time. So this has been Jokes with Ryan.
Jokes with Ryan,
But,
best quality.
Is there anything left on that
20s.
game segment?
Well, I have a lot of games that are coming out. I think Sam definitely knows how many games on my radar there are at this end of the year.
Battlefield 1.
That's Battlefield.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
Yes,
I need
we're
it.
playing
so
horses.
good. There's so many games at the end of
I
this
need
year.
it.
Like, holy crap, there's
So
so
much.
many.
I love Battlefield. Steam. I'm gonna
One
get it for
thing
that.
that I wasn't
Mafia
thinking
3,
about.
I forgot.
I didn't think about until
Oh my gosh, Mafia 3.
I was talking to Sam last night, and I realized that this connected. So, me and Sam, we have this joined love for Pac-Man Championship Edition
Yes.
DX Plus that we have on Steam.
Yes.
It's really fun.
Well, he has it,
It's
and I
not
stole
free.
it from him.
Okay.
But
No, it was worth it.
yeah,
How much is
I
it?
haven't even paid
It's-
for it, but
I
it's worth
think
it. It's definitely
Because I
worth
have
the money.
Steam. I can get
I 10,
Steam.
15.
I think it's like 15.
And
It goes on sale
bucks on my
sometimes.
Steam credit, so.
Well, if it goes,
Well, yeah,
if it goes on
on
sale, which
Steam
it does
sales,
sometimes.
Lord Gaben.
Yeah.
Which is like every 2
Praise
seconds.
Gaben, but anyway.
It's like how much an art van has sales. Like
Yeah.
it's like that.
Pretty much.
Have you
Yeah.
ever seen ads? Have you ever like watched TV and seen like 4 different ads for like
Art
art
van.
van? Just we're doing a blowout sale.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this? Like the 364th time you've done it this year? Like,
It's the biggest sale we've ever done! We've never done a sale this big! We're giving away everything!
You get a
We're
TV
getting
in your house.
We're getting a new stockpile of new
Last
stuff.
time, we gave away a TV with every couch you bought. This time, we're giving you a house with every TV that you buy. We're giving you a free couch, a free house. We're giving you a whole store of inventory.
But sorry, we can't give you a kitchen table.
But
For
sorry, kitchen table's not included.
$9,999.99 cents.
That would add like $100,000.
They don't know that. It's just pennies.
1, 2, 3.
Just sit there for like days.
Oh, we're about to hit the 20-minute mark.
Oh, no!
How have we been doing this
Okay,
so long?
Goodbye. And it's like, okay, and we're back.
Woo!
Okay.
All right,
Change
nothing ever
episodes.
happened.
I don't know
So-
if I can. I just discovered that when we did that one animatrocity video because it just stopped and I was like, oh, okay.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
What? So anyway, before
I'm
we,
sure it's
I
worth
almost
it, but-
every time that we go on a tangent, I almost lose what I was talking about before. But then like I like grab it
But
back.
then
Like,
Art Van happened.
the thought is going away, and then I'm like, no, you must come back to me. So we were talking about Pac-Man Championship Edition. So
Yes.
I wasn't really
It's
thinking
very
about it. I found out like a couple weeks back that they confirmed they are making. There's a trailer out for it too, where coming out in September is
Sam is
Pac-Man
excited.
Championship Edition.
Sam's excited.
Wait,
Two.
perfect time. Ryan is excited.
Ryan's excited.
Wait, hold on. Where's my phone? Oh, put it over here.
We're,
Yeah.
Are we making it live right now? Or are we making
We're making it live.
We're making a meme?
Making the meme. Oh, I can't take a photo.
Well,
That's depressing.
no.
I can still take screenshots, right? Oh no, I can't.
Just let's do it later. When
I wanted to make it
You tried.
because Sam's
Try.
excited.
And
Try
Ryan's
it, Sam.
excited. And I'm excited.
That's an
We're all
that's an
excited.
inside joke you'll probably never learn.
Unless you go to my channel and watch the podcast.
Oh, but
Product plug.
as we were saying before. So
Plug.
Oh, today's Friday. It works out.
Plug. It's like a spinning prize wheel. It's like the Price is Right. Plug. All right. Today's selected plug is.
Grand.
Whatever he just said.
So anyway,
That's right,
Pac-Man
fellas.
Championship.
We got a video for you.
You've just won an all-expense paid video.
With 1,000 purchases of $9.99, you can get
A free
a
10 minutes of YouTube.
a free 2 seconds of video.
Okay, I'm done.
But he's just getting
It had to be discount prices right, guys. I had to make it there. So anyway, for like the 32nd time,
Okay, sorry.
I realized that me and Sam love Pac-Man Championship Edition.
Yes.
And like Sam a long time ago did some videos.
Yes, I did.
That,
On my
that
old
they
channel.
exist.
I
Where
might do it
where
again.
he discovered the
101
game,
gaming.
and he was like,
Oh yeah,
"Oh, that's
that
so,
channel I never speak of.
that's so cool."
That I always talk about.
So-
because I always talk about how bad
I
it was.
realized
Yeah.
that Pac-Man Championship Edition 2 is not only on Steam but also on. It's going to be on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 as well, which
Yes.
means. And Sam had the
You should get a
realization,
one.
like, oh, well, that means that I can get and record that game. So maybe you'll see some footage from
Like
Sam
a good
on that
record.
game, like a
You
good.
can record from your computer.
Yes, I know, but it's not as good.
Okay.
The
But
quality on that is a lot better. Like,
It's not as
better.
extreme crisp. You
Oh,
can't,
yeah.
You can't feel the H quality.
yeah.
You can't get that extreme H. Oh man. But-
Extreme HDFD.
No,
H-
what's
H
H
definition.
definition?
H
That's it.
definition.
Inside joke.
Inside jokes
Inside
for the
jokes
win.
for days.
So
H definition.
yeah, I'm excited for that, and I'm
H
excited
definition.
because I'm gonna come over to Sam's house and I'm just gonna say,
Oh,
"Hey
yeah.
Sam, I'm gonna play Pac-Man for 24 hours," and he's gonna say, "Okay."
And since you said there'd be a co-op, right?
I don't know if there's a co-op on that, but there's also Pac-Man 256
Oh.
that does have a co-op mode. So.
Okay.
Which Pac-Man 256 was made by it's made by the people that made Crossy Road. So
Right, yeah.
it's initially a mobile game, but
Hipster whale something?
yeah, Hipster Whale.
Hipster whale.
What a weird name for a company.
I know.
That's
But
true.
I mean, yet again, it is the most hipster. It's like, yeah, we're just a hipster whale.
Same with the name Niantic. What does
Yeah.
that mean? It just sounds gross.
I don't know.
What about the
Niantic.
Pokemon company?
It's like Nyan Cat.
It feels
And they've
kind of
got a
weird
hot
to
air
name your
balloon like-
company
Nyantac.
That
the
doesn't even go
Pokemon
with it.
company.
Pretty
When
much.
it's like, this is what we do. We make Pokemon only. This is our thing. Like, they did that from the beginning. They're like,
Yeah.
we are the Pokemon company. We make Pokemon. It's like, what if Nintendo was like, the only people who make Mario games are the Mario company.
Yeah. It's like the.
The Mario Company.
I mean, like, even Sonic Team has done games that aren't Sonic.
Yeah.
And they're generally considered to be.
And then like
pretty
Niantic's
good.
like a Pokemon company.
Yeah. Niantic has one other.
Ingress, yeah.
Yeah, they have their actual game that like spawned.
And it's like the same thing, just with
They
like,
spawn
not Pokemon.
But
I'm just like.
So I've seen
Oh, you guys
their other game
Okay.
described
Because I have no
as.
idea. I'm kidding.
I've seen Pokemon Go described as their other game, their Ingress game,
Yeah.
but with like 1/8 of the features, which I thought was quite funny because like if you look at screenshots of their other game, like there is a lot of detail to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Pokemon Go is kind of fun in its concept. Like
Yeah.
it's just the fact that the concept is good that makes the game.
Mhm.
It's not really the execution that makes it, which
Yeah.
is really a
It's
rare
the-
thing.
it's the thought
They
that
made
somewhat
changes that
counted.
negatively affected gameplay.
It's the thought that like, oh well, people love Pokemon, and
Yeah.
it's like it's Pokemon Go has the original 150 that people really love, and like you pretty much know them all.
Instead of like clang clang.
Yeah, which
It's just like 3 gears.
oh man, oh that's another thing I'm excited for. Pokemon Sun and Moon is coming. I think November. I think it's still supposed to come out.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that because I'm a Pokemon fan through
Yeah.
and through.
Same.
So it's exciting.
I still have my gigantic collection of like 500 cards or something. Like
Yeah, I have a lot of
Mine.
cards too.
Oh, you,
My
why
mom
would you
made
do
me.
that?
She was like, "You have these like for a long time. You never use them." And I was like, "Okay, I might as well make money."
That's like
Well,
that's
yeah.
like me with my
She told
World
me I
War
was
II
gonna-
fans.
She told me like I had to give them away, and so I was like, "Okay, I might as well make money off of it." And like a garage sale.
You know those like super old fans that were like in World War II?
Yeah.
Well, one they're doing, they have like a, what's it called? Reproduced version.
That like
It's just a lot
stopped your
simpler.
brain for a
You're
second.
like,
Reproduce.
But they have like a reproduced version or whatever because like, I mean the old version like you could literally stick your fingers into the fan
yeah.
because of like the way that the wire worked. But with like the new one, it's like $120 I think. But it's like really awesome. It like looks super nice and it's pretty much the same look for it. But that's like the equivalent of my mom just being like, you have to get rid of your World War II era fan because you don't use it. And I'm like, maybe it's because it's like World War II and if I use it, it might burn the house down.
Oh.
But it's actually really cool though. I love it.
Yeah. So like
I just can't really put it.
Stuff is
It's
cool.
on the ground because I don't have anywhere to put it.
old stuff is cool. And
Okay.
I love old stuff.
What else we got?
Sorry
Do we have
about
any other
that.
new
What
segments?
else we got?
Any other new
Well,
segments?
What? I was gonna say one more thing about games. The never-ending game segment. What was I gonna say? Well, I guess it's just that I just have a lot of games coming out. I just like Civilization 6 is coming out. I think in October it's
Oh,
supposed
my
to come out.
brother is
True.
surprised.
Oh, I've logged like I think I could be wrong here. It's about 136 hours in Civ 5 so far. I'm still the biggest noob there is, but well, not the biggest noob there is, but I'm still pretty much a noob at that game. So it just says a lot, and I'm excited to see the changes. A lot of the changes from Civ 6 look pretty good. Like a lot of it's just little quality things that they've changed. Like for example.
4K.
For example, movement works differently now in that before crossing a river would instantly, like, your units couldn't move anymore because you have movement points. So, like, when you cross a river, that takes up a whole turn.
Wow.
Now, in Civ 6, that's slightly more to an extreme because it's still that same principle, but you can't cross over a river if you've done any other moving that turn. The whole turn has to be dedicated to moving. So you have to be smarter with movement.
Yeah.
And there's just like a lot of new
More challenging.
there's a lot of new elements to it. Like the other thing I wanted to mention about Civ 6 that's interesting is the concept of boosting. So it still has the idea that you research technologies to move forward. But so for example, if you have a city that's right on the coast, you will get a boost which reduces the time that it takes to research sailing by 50% because you have water. Because you're by the water and you can see the water, so it makes sense that boats would come more naturally to you than if you had never ever even seen water before.
Yeah.
And
That's
like
true.
things things like military, it works the same way. Like, if you have, like, a certain... Like, I'm sure there's boosts that are, like, take a city. And if you take a city, then you get a boost that makes it, like, 50% less time to make, like, cannons or something super useful.
Yeah.
So, it's just... It looks really cool. And I'm excited for that. So, a bunch of games I'm excited for.
Ooh.
If I had a good desktop, I would probably get it.
Yeah. So, I'm
Because
just...
my issue
overall,
is that my
I'm pretty sure you
computer
can
does
play
not
it on
work.
mine, and mine was like a lower end one.
Well, I know, but
Another
I mean,
good
I just
key
need a good
to
desktop.
use.
Because no one plays Civ 5
Yes.
on my computer.
Yeah.
Another good key for
I just need
Civ
desktop in
5
general.
is
Yeah.
strategic view, because it will save performance so much.
Yeah.
Like, when I play in strategic view, it just, like, my frames are doubled magically. Because it's a lot easier for it to render just little boxes
And yeah.
than it is for it to render various levels of terrain.
Yeah.
So, yeah, basically, that's the basics of games. There's a lot of games, from as you can see from the segment. So many games. We talked about so many games.
I would say
Oh,
another
yeah.
one, but I think we need to move on.
I think we do need
Say
to
it.
move
No,
on.
say it.
Say it. You can say it.
Okay,
Say it
the
first.
controversial topic. Me and you
Oh,
talked
boy.
about it. Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty 4
Oh,
Remastered.
that.
Remastered.
This is
Hmm.
true.
So, like,
It's
what
the
I
third
said
most
for it.
disliked video on YouTube. The trailer.
Ugh.
That is true. That is true. What I've said about it was that it's becoming too advanced and it needs to go back.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
Battlefield 1
Like
is doing
freaking
that.
space.
And
Like,
it's,
where can we
everyone
go
loves
from
it.
there? Like other planets?
It just turns into like No Man's Sky.
It's going to
Yeah,
be
pretty No Man's
just-
Sky.
The
Go
next
off
game
to
will
new
be
planets
the
to go fight
multiverse,
people.
and you just travel across the multiverse.
No, it'll be like Star Fox, where you have to go from planet to planet and blowing up things to try to conquer
your
the
enemies
world.
are planets. They're not
Yes.
even enemy soldiers. You're actually
and
blowing.
it started
you're-
out
you're
with
gonna
like
be in a
tanks,
giant
and now
Death
we're going
Star.
to different planets.
No, you'll be in a Death Star blowing
How
up
did this
planets.
happen in
How do I
seconds?
headshot a planet?
I can't 360 no scope this.
Where's the hitbox?
I noticed the 14-year-olds.
I don't get it. What a
Will
weird.
my mic
Oh,
work
man.
in space?
It's
Well, no
they
one hear
keep
you
going
scream in
further.
space.
Like, it's just weird.
Oh, man.
It's weird how they keep going further. I think they're gonna reach a point where they do, because oh yeah, that's another thing for Sonic, which they won me back with what they announced, because they announced Sonic Mania, which is a
I
new.
think I heard of that.
Which is a new 2D game that I'm super excited about coming next year, because I'll actually be able to play that
Oh,
because
get out
it's
of the
2D
Oh,
and
I know, I've been like going in
goodbye.
I've been going like in
It's
and
like
out.
gone.
I'm like
You are
trying
no
to
longer
sneak
in the-
closer because like I keep going up.
I'm famous for when I'm on this couch doing videos with Sam. I'm famous for like leaning down out of the shot.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
and it just happens because the way this couch is.
It's just
I'm
you're
just-
sinking a little bit.
Yeah, you sink a little bit and you just get a little bit too relaxed, and then
The mic
before you
won't
know
pick
it,
up.
before you know it, you're just completely out of the shot. So yeah,
I'm so tired.
I'm just
Sam's
excited. I'm just excited about games.
Accurate
So
representation
like,
of what
but you
happened.
said like there's a point where they eventually gotta start going back, which I mean they obviously did making the remastered version of Call of Duty
I think
4.
they should go to World War II again. Maybe Cold War
Well,
or
'cause
something.
you said
but like,
World at War was your favorite.
World War is by far
Yeah.
my favorite. And
You'd at least
it was
win
nice.
people back by
Mine was
going
probably Black
back
Ops
to
2.
the old wars.
What?
Mine was probably Black Ops 2.
Ah.
That was probably my favorite.
I didn't really like it that much. I mean, I
like
have
the
it, but
online,
it was
but like the campaign was mad.
online was. I like just playing with friends, just
Yeah,
doing private
like
matches
split
just
screen?
with friends. That's it.
Or,
Yeah.
You know, Battlefield gets it. They get what's going on.
Oh yeah,
With
that was
vehicles.
awesome.
They're
You
like,
get to like literally drive tanks and stuff,
You
and
get
then
to
blow
vehicles.
things. You
That's
do
like
more things.
100% the
I'm so much better with vehicles than I am with like using a assault rifle. I use like LMGs. And
takes
just,
me back to playing Halo with you
And I was
that
good
one
at that.
time.
Oh
Just
yeah,
got
just
wild
blowing
back.
up people.
Wait,
and
what's Halo?
What one was it?
We played Reach.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
what I did was I was like in a tank and I was shooting down helicopters.
Oh my gosh.
And like it was awesome. I was just like they were
was
trying
really
to
cool,
do
the
bombing runs on
variety.
me and just like boom.
The variety that we had, because there was like a
was
tower. So like our team would like try to get a helicopter, go up onto the tower
Oh,
while
yeah.
one person comes around to distract him. Like it got really elaborate.
I honestly think Battlefield 1.
I was pretty much by myself.
Yeah.
Except I just keep shooting down
I
the
feel really
helicopters.
good. Like I'm excited.
I freaking
man.
horses, bro.
No,
Oh
man.
yeah, I'm excited. Honestly, I'm
It'll be
really
good, like,
excited.
and that's what I was getting at when I brought up the Sonic thing, because basically why I'm happy with that is because they finally realized that what you need to succeed is to do what worked before.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they finally realized, and like that's
Whoa.
like that's
like
just,
slower and slower Call of Duty, like as they're getting more advanced, people hate it,
I think
and it's like
I'm hoping that
Do
Call
you
of
see
Duty
that
has
really
that similar
started in,
realization.
like Advanced Warfare.
either keep it like modern times
Yeah.
or go back. That's what people like. I would
Yeah.
probably play it if it was just straight up modern times. Everything could
Yeah.
possibly happen. Because that's what like happened with like the World War II games, where it's like everything was like realistic. That's what I
Yeah.
loved about it, because it's like
Yeah, from the beginning
this
of
can
World War
happen.
II, it was all like the same, like realistic, and then like
Yeah.
MW3 was like a little bit more, and then Black Ops
Yeah.
was a little bit more, and then Advanced
I
Warfare was
would
like.
be okay if, even if it was in, like World War II, but then they were like, but also aliens, and there's like ray guns. Like
Yeah.
I would find
If it was
that
like
okay.
Fallout, if it was like
that one
Fallout
Easter
sort of
egg on
game.
World War II where you go
Oh,
into
yeah.
3 pits and you get the ray gun.
Oh
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
I mean, I would like it if it was like the sort of like Fallout universe sort
Yeah.
of thing, where it's
Yeah.
like it's
Open
like
world.
modern times, but back then in
Yeah.
a weird way. It's
Yeah.
like alternate universe 1940s, which takes place in like 2000 something.
Yeah. That'd
Or
be cool.
Whatever.
Like, that's a neat idea.
2077. That's the date that bombs fell. And like, you know, before that, it's like this like 1940s era. Like everything is like 1940s, but it's all realistic slash like new. You know, and like futuristic-y. And that's what's cool about it, because it's like
Yeah.
Best
you would
of both
never
worlds.
expect
The
any of that to go
best of both
together.
worlds.
Please never do that again.
Okay.
Never again.
Highlight of the video.
Highlight of the video. Video is not called Best of Both Worlds.
Just like this is like. Okay, bye. So like
Important update. But
important update. But like
New segment.
new segment.
new segment triggered.
The triggered segment.
Alright, yeah, but that's just great
We probably
about
need to move on.
this.
Yeah,
So,
so
yes,
basically-
I don't know, continue.
I have one
Do it.
super goofy thing last planned.
Ooh.
I have one super goofy.
One last segment.
One last segment to rule them all. It's one of my favorite things to do because it either goes really well or usually ends up being really dumb. And that's the good
I'm cool
old
with dumb.
and that's the good old fashioned, really simple improv stories where
Improv story
Yes!
segment.
Yes. I'm sorry, I'm
Sam is
excited.
very excited for this.
What's the improv segment?
So basically,
I know what this is.
Basically, what
Hold
it's just a very simple concept that I just want it to be that we'll just go from an order of like Sam will say one word, I will say one word, and then you,
Oh,
Grant, you will
jeez.
say another word, and then it'll go back to Sam, and then it'll
We
keep
basically
going.
go like this
And make a
over and
story.
over.
And,
Make
yeah,
a story by saying
and we
one
just
word.
make some stupid story that will probably horribly backfire because Sam will be like every time Sam will say like and or something
Or dies.
dies. But
I did that one
It
time too.
always-
Every single time it came to me, I just said and.
with
So
Sam,
just-
he likes to find a way to like horribly ruin all progress that's been made in the
Pretty
improv
much.
story. So I thought
I'm horrible for this.
I thought we'd just give it a go.
Oh, man.
So
Okay, so
are
we
you
start?
ready?
Yes,
I'm
we
begin.
I'm ready.
I don't even need
I
this
got my
anymore.
gun.
I don't even need this.
Yeah, bro.
We all got guns and swords.
We got
I
2
thought
minutes
this-
left for the
Okay.
20-minute thing.
Cool. So I guess we'll just
Okay.
do this in 2 minutes. So
Okay.
let's do it.
Okay, one
Day
A.
person
named
Gertrude.
was
swimming
In.
a
toxic
Pool.
of
lava.
And.
he or it. I don't know.
Was
Intoxicated.
By Please
Hannah
say
Montana.
alcohol. No! You should have said alcohol. Okay. Continue.
Okay, wait, do I start something new?
no, you can just keep going, keep
Okay.
going
Do it.
until it dies.
I can't do anything because I'm not in a position to actually do something funny. Okay. The next
Person.
Was.
named. I have the bad part. I can't do anything. I'm mad.
in the
I'm
middle.
continue. I'm stuck in the middle. I can't do anything. Okay.
Frank.
Please say he.
No.
Please say
I
he.
gotta say his last name.
Oh,
Gilligan.
Frank Gilligan. Frank Gilligan's Island. No, he
Wasn't.
Very.
dead.
You gotta come back. Okay. And we're back.
Okay. So,
He wasn't very dead, so that's good.
Alright, there we go.
but wait.
So okay, so we have two characters so far. We have
Gilligan, who
Gilligan.
isn't really
Yeah.
dead.
Frank Gilligan and Gertrude.
And Gertrude, who is
Doesn't have a last
intoxicated by
Hannah Montana.
by Hannah
It doesn't have a
Montana
last name.
in a toxic pool of lava.
Yes. So, alright, now we have to find a way to make this all tie. Okay, so now we're going to do it in reverse. So now, Grant, you go first.
Okay.
Continue. New sentence.
A.
Same story.
A.
Sandwich.
Pooped.
On.
My.
Head.
That's just a little bit out of context of the story, but okay.
So.
Gertrude.
Decided
That.
They.
would
Do.
Nothing.
he.
Tried.
He tried.
Comma. My
Died.
He tried.
Died.
He tried.
He tried. Died.
Aw. Tried and died.
Ride or die. Alright, we should start something new.
Okay,
All right.
What about Frank Gilligan though?
Alright. Alright. Now let's
What
talk-
happened to Frank Gilligan?
Okay.
He wasn't very dead.
Frank, he wasn't very dead, but he wasn't important because of that. All right, take two. Let's go. Let's go. Do it. I just realized that I had a point of like,
Don't
all
let me
right,
do it to you.
all right, we're gonna
Okay.
do it.
I don't want to do this.
Frank.
Smiled.
Unpleasantly.
At.
George.
Darn
Good
it.
character. He can't give a last name.
George. No, George. George. That is his name. Okay, George.
Licked.
His.
Oh!
But
Is it possible?
What?
I'm just gonna leave. I'll see
Oh.
myself out.
We have to see this
Oh,
through.
okay, so he licked his
He
butt.
licked his butt.
George licked his butt.
In.
Slow motion.
In a slow motion.
Okay, you gotta do something different.
Okay, fine.
Inside.
Inside.
No, I'm saying like
Oh.
inside a.
Oh,
Like
inside.
you can take it that way, like in but that way. Like
Okay, so
like in,
inside.
like inside.
Let's just say inside A.
Got it.
Okay, we'll just go with that
Because that works a bit better for you. It gives
Yeah.
you creative
Okay,
opportunity.
inside a shipping container.
That's 2 words.
No,
I'll let it pass.
It's one item
Let's
though.
I'll let it slide because
it's
I
like
did
one
Hannah
word.
Montana.
That is true.
Yeah, that is
And I
true.
mean, shipping container.
He licked his butt instead of a shipping container. What is like the boxcar children?
Oh my gosh,
All right,
the boxcar children has gone horribly wrong.
Boxcar children exposed.
let's finish this
That's
story
the title
about
of
this
this
horrible
video.
man. Let's
Okay.
find a way to wrap up.
I
this
don't know
horrible
why a
man's story.
sandwich pooped on my head, but we'll find out. Hopefully.
All right, so
Let's
let's finish this.
yes.
Okay, yeah.
Begin.
George.
Thought.
He
Was.
Orange.
soda.
Called.
George.
Soda.
The end.
Yeah.
What a story that
He thought
was.
he was
It's
orange
always-
soda called George Soda.
These stories, see what I mean? They always tend to go a little bit wrong, but
Like
it makes them
licking his
great.
butt in the shirt.
Yeah, that went a little bit out of hand.
I'm sorry,
But
I had to relate it at least once to either being dead or butts or poop.
Well,
I was able to do all, which I'm happy about.
this has been a very interesting episode
Yeah.
of the Spinous
Especially
Special.
since it's like 40 something minutes.
Yeah, it's one of the longer episodes.
Lengthy,
Well, I mean, it's good to
special.
come back to.
It's good to come back to.
Coming back to this.
I had a lot of fun this one, so thank you guys
Yep.
for being on.
It's been a pleasure.
Captain.
Blam,
Pleasure being here.
blam,
Yeah.
woo, woo. So,
Delighted guest.
yeah, delighted guest.
As Sam was for me.
Yes, and now Sam's dead. So
Okay, and I guess I'm just gonna kill myself
this
too.
is gonna be the sign off for all of our videos. With our toy gun. Okay, whatever. So thanks for. I'm glad I could have these guys on. And next time, more antics.
Just gotta dab off
And
screen.
cut.